Hi, I'm Swasti. So you asked me a few questions and I know it's Friday, but hey, let me get through to it. So what is my impression about the agency? I'd say that your Google reviews are building up, and that there's a lot of training that a lot of teams and people are responding to, and which are quite positive. So the brand reputation is growing, and your network seems to be growing too. That tells a lot about the team, because to me that makes me believe that uh, that the agency has a strong team of people working behind the scenes. Why would I think I would be the right person? Well, I've worked with many industries. I understand that I'm in medical healthcare at the moment. I've also been exposed to what people are doing in the market of France. For instance, they've got the drones, and here in Africa we're not doing drones. So there's a specific need and clientele, and you got to speak to the right target market. For instance, if you've got the Gen Z people, you got to speak their language, you understand their behavior, you understand what um, may appeal to them, but you want to create a trust. And in the long run, also with insurance and financial situations, I think you truly want to look at how does it value the person, and how you can build a trust between the two, and come up with a concept that um, appeals to a specific target market. Um, so you asked, have I created a campaign and it didn't work? Yes. So what was it? It was an email campaign, and what happened was we uploaded the Excel sheet, and the Excel sheet, there were some blanks, there were some emails, there were some phone numbers that were incorrect, or also some people had left, and we needed somebody to phone, find out, hey, would you like to get this type of info, notifications, the opt-in, the opt-out, because their consent is important. So I mean, taking a step back, because you don't want to rush into things. The story about the hare and the tortoise. Always be careful that you are always doing things correctly within the law, that type of thing. I'm all for that. So how do I juggle projects? Yes, it can be pressurized, but don't let the pressure set in and push you to limits that let you believe that you can't. So I believe you've got to find a process, you build on what you want to do, and you get it done. And if you don't have a process, speak to people, speak to resources, speak to the team, understand where the roadblocks are, and get things moving. Then, have I worked with someone difficult, and how did I handle it? Yes, I did. I had a meeting with someone, and I felt that this person is challenging me on how intellectual I am, and how far I am, because I look like some junior kid around the block. At the end of the day, I felt that was totally unnecessary. So for what I took out of that was, what's the buy-in here? Where is this person coming from? Where am I coming from? Where are we hitting each other? And if it's a point where this person is not willing to also come to the table, then you give them space and you respect their decision. If they're not giving you your buy-in, then there's no point setting up another meeting. So That's me. Thank you. Bye.